turn to speak.
Oui.
Oui?
Je suis excité.
Pourquoi? Pourquoi?
Regarde. C'est magnifique. La nature.
Here's our hiking trip over 2 days. On the first day we did 20 kilometers and on the second day we did 40 kilometers. As you can see, it's quite a long hike, 60 kilometers and 2,200 meters of climbing. We started in Sélestat and finished at Münster, which is our hometown. This is the restaurant that we had lunch at before we started, and it's called L'Amandier in Sélestat. We had potatoes, seitan, and a salad with a cinnamon roll for desserts. And here we are on the outskirts of the town, heading into the lush greenery, into the nature. Wonderful view of the town over there. And as you can see, the paths are good too. Brushing teeth, got to keep up the dental hygiene when you're eating tasty shit out there. And just playing around, having a good time. And just enjoying our time without screens, because that is what life has become these days. You're just like permanently behind the screen, and it's just nice to get out there, have some real connection, not only to your partner but also to nature and Earth's wonders. And Pauline was really enjoying her bread and spread. I didn't have that. I just had these packaged foods. Ravioli was my favorite, as you can see, having ravioli here. And also they have a rice and curry one. It's the Bjorg and Cereal Bio if you're ever here in France and you want some tasty camping food. And this was the highlight of the entire trip, meeting this lovely little guy. He's got such a stylish beard and a nice fringe that really styled his hair well. But unfortunately, he was chained up, which really sucked. I don't like seeing cute, awesome animals like this chained up. But yeah, it was just wonderful to spend time with this cute little guy. Such awesome animals they are. And it just reminded me again, this is why I'm vegan. Fuck. Like killing little guys like this, it's just absolute fucking insanity, man. We really need to take a look at what we're doing on this planet. It's time to wake the fuck up. On the profile, it says that it takes about 24 hours to finish a hike like this, but we did it in 13 and a half hours. So that means our average speed is 4.5 kilometers an hour. We did 4.5 hours on day 1 and 9 hours on day 2. So day 2 was really the most epic hike that I've ever done. My previous best was 25 kilometers with a backpack, and this was 40 kilometers with a backpack. My feet were absolutely toast. I could hardly walk by the time, or I could hardly even get up out of the bed when I got back home. And originally Pauline planned to do it over 3 days, but I'm like, fuck, I want to get home on day 2. And I'll be honest, I really hate hiking and camping. It's just so boring for me. But it was good because I got a digital detox, got out of the comfort zone, and I got a good dopamine reset. So it was a health restorer for sure. Perhaps it's also my fault that I've become used to high adrenaline, high dopamine activities, that I can't appreciate the slower, less stimulating activities anymore.
Hey, Pauline speaking here. I'm the one who prepared the route, plotted the whole thing, making sure we stayed at the top of the mountain on the crest as much as possible to limit the elevation, but we've still done a lot of elevation. It was really, really fun. You know, I love hiking, and I see that Paul likes hiking a bit more now. So there was a lot of rocks at the end. I even fell a little, but just a few scratches, nothing bad. We had lots of food and we ate like every 5 kilometers, and it was fun. We were carved up all the time. We made sure of that. And I was very happy to see my home landscape again, as you can see on the footage here. Beautiful.